Hello everyone and welcome to Sherrod's Homestead. He's coming back. He's sitting on the camera. Okay guys, we had some rain last night. This tree came down, came from over here. You could see it took two down, a small poplar and then that big tree. See there, the poplar came there. And then this one here too. Not sure where he came from. Oh, right in behind there, I could see now. Broke right off, right in there. So he came down and took down the other. I don't know if you could see it from here. Maybe not. He's kind of back there in the stump inside there. You could kind of see. There he is right there. Right in there is its stump. Yeah, right in there is its stump beside the other one. Those two both came down at the same time. Wow. So right beside the outhouse, which means, you know, that's close. Yee. Could have been worse, but I'm glad that it came down on the other side of the outhouse. Crazy, right? All right, guys. Rod was here over the weekend and he cut up this tree that fell the other day from behind here. Yeah, it just like broke off. There's the tree here that broke. One of them. And then the other one, I think is in behind over here. Yeah, right there. And that's the other one that broke off. So I don't even think it broke. I think it lifted right out of the ground there. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, lift it right out of the ground. Wow. Probably because it's been pushed before from that other side over there. There's another trail going through right there. And yeah, that's probably why. But yeah, so Rod cleaned that up. Piled up some wood. See that? Looks good. I'll get in here and pile a little bit. Start burning this brush. But I've been working inside the trailer for the last few days. It's taken me a lot longer than I expected. All right, let's see. So I've been working on the cupboards. Look at this. Wow. What a difference, right? It's taken a long time. I didn't expect it to take me so long, but it did. It's a lot of painting, drying, painting. Took a while. But I did those inserts in there. Look at that. They're all that brown that I used on the trim in the bedroom. It's the same. I did the whole door in that same color. The cubby hole for the fridge, when I get the fridge in there. And then I painted inside there that same color because it just stood out way too much if I would have went white. So I went dark. And the drawers, I did them as well. They all have the black handles, which looks okay. I did the door handle for that door. I did it in black as well. So now I'm at this part. I was debating on painting it white with the things on the wall will be brown. But I don't know. I might leave it I've been staring at it now for the last day thinking, do I paint it or not? I've had a couple opinions. Some say yes, the other one says no. So right now, staring at it, I don't like the way it looks too much. Like, I don't know. It's not terrible. It's just lighter. I don't know. So I'm going to stare at it for a little bit longer and then make my decision. But I still have these cupboards over here to do. I started those, the little insert areas, the same color. So now I have to come back with the white over those ones. It'll brighten it up in here like a lot, which it already has. So yeah, look at that. Yeah, spent too much time. I still have another 2 days maybe to finish off these cupboards over here. But yeah, that stopped me from working outside. But it is a nice day out, so I am thinking of getting out there and doing some wood. We'll see. Okay guys, driving in back from the highway. And it looks like the crew has started grading the road. You can see that bump in the middle. And cutting down the branches on the side. Look at that. Let me slow down here so you can see. They're clearing the brush, making it easier to see driving. Look, we got somebody running. Nice. Look at that. Here they are, working on the road. I don't know about passing him just yet. Looks okay. I'm gonna give it a try. Up and over. Hopefully he stays over there. Oh yeah. Nice. There's our neighbor's little stand. Sorry, my window's dirty. Yeah, and this is the side of the road that looks, you know, all the trees are growing onto the side. They're gonna clean that up. There's a sign up here, but you can't see it, right? Yeah, it's right there. So they'll have that cleaned up. We'll be able to see it soon. Grader. Okay, gonna show you a beautiful view of the fall colors starting. In here, there's quite a few maple trees. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's terrible. Let me go outside. Here. There we are. Look at the change in color. Okay, so I just downloaded the video for Sherrod Locker Lutz. I'm here at the homestead. I need to do some more videoing of what I'm doing. And I need to charge, so... And this is a supercharger thing, so there we go. And turn the light on, I believe it's on. There we go. I am at 22 out. Yes. Look at that. Then I'm going to bring it over to the shop, to where Sherrod Roadside is, to charge this, because that's where the solar panels are. And I'll let it get a good charge. It's like, I got 46%. I could do one more pot of coffee, but then I won't have lights tonight, so definitely will be going to let it charge. Can't wait till I get solar panels here, you know, so I don't have to do that. Makes life easier, and I can use it. But for now, this is the way it is. Okay guys, let me show you what I've done last night now. Haha, I painted these cupboards. I was going to go white, but I kind of changed my mind and decided it was too much white. So I went dark. Isn't that nice? I like it. Needs another coat of paint, but I like it. It looks pretty good. I took the handles off so I can paint them. And then I did the wall. I did. Sat here and stared at it way too long. It just looked awkward to me. So I painted the wall. Doesn't that look good? Needs one more coat. And then it's done. And I painted the shelves right there that are going up. They're done. I finished the handle on the closet door. Closet door is done. Look at that. That looks nice. Yeah. So, got that all finished. I did the latch and everything. Looks good. Nice. And then the furnace, right? So this here part here just needs one more coat. And then I'm done there, and I'll put all the stuff back again. Whatever was on the walls and the curtains. Yeah, looks great. And then you go from here to there, like the dark is in here, so I lightened it up a bit and made it over there. Look at that. So yeah, changes things. I still find that wall so much of a peach color. I don't know. I'll probably end up changing it next spring. Things are getting cold. I'm finding the paint's taking longer, harder to paint now, so I'll probably leave it. Other than that, I think a sandy color in there instead of peach would look better. Like tan. So yeah, I'm done here. Last finishing up, clean up, and then I'll show you that. Alright, at the end of the day, getting some brush burned. Ah, look at the grass. So worked over here a little today. Got all this here chopped up, cleaned up. Looks a little better. Burning it now, pulling the brush out that I cut off. All in there. Working on that brush pile. And where's the other one? Over here. Look at that one's pretty much gone already. Let's go around. Be able to see it. Right there, look at that. Gone already. So we worked on that one. Rod's here tonight giving me a hand. And all that was from that tree that fell down there. Not bad. Just this one left. And then it'll be caught up. Got the little bit of brush I cut down inside here. And of course, the famous brush pile over there. Working on it a little at a time. Yeah. Look at the pile of coals, they're nice. Gonna bring over some more. All right, I'm done with the back cupboards now. They are brown, as you can see. They look pretty good, right? And all done with the white. It's all been touched up. It's finished. I just need to do a cleanup now and put everything back the way it was. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Look at that, I like that. Just not so much with that color in the wall, but that's what I get for now. All right, guys, I'm done with the painting of the cupboards. Look at that. That looks nice. Got the globes left to put back on those. I painted them. Right? Okay, let's see now. Look at this. I put everything back together. Doesn't that look nice? Ever bright now. Put the keys on the wall. Put Put all the stuff back where it was. Really pops out now. Wow. The cups, coffee maker. Eco he just has to stay on the counter. It's just easier that way. Look at that. Put all the decorations back up. Looks cute. Now the orange really shows. Look at that. That looks good too, eh? Yeah. So, finally finished. I like it. Looks awesome. Look at that. And then over here, with the cupboards darker, our chairs. My hat's hanging there. The beast board. Still got to put it on, but I have it laying there. The other one's back there. The other piece will finish that little corner back there. I have to cut it and put it in. And then that's finished. Right? I don't know, the color's growing on me, but I think it needs to be more sandy looking. Don't know, during the day, at night, just different. Look at that. How cute. I did take the curtain down because I like to show the wall off instead. There we go. I'm glad it's finished. I just have the floor left. I think a dark floor would be nice now. Definitely, to bring the browns out everywhere. Yeah, ever cute. I'm loving it. Okay, last night, Ron and I finished up burning all the piles of wood that was here. It's all gone. We cut up some more wood, so got some more wood to pile. Got all that cleared out over there. Look at that. All cleaned up. And the forever mass pile of brush we cleaned up as well. Look how nice that is. Got that. Have a few more pieces of wood on the ground here to pile, right there. But, oh my God, the chickadees are all over me here. Look at this. They want me to feed them. I don't have anything here. I usually feed them over at the roadside, but I'm going to have to get some here because they're flying right to me. Watch. They might. We'll see. I don't have anything in my hand. Oh, hang on. I have some. They don't know that I put this here yesterday. They're just not around. Let's see. I'll try. This is how cute these little birds are. Here, guys. Chickadee. Did you see that? He just fluttered right here. He took a little piece. Then another guy came in. I don't know, he might come back. You took a big peanut, buddy. So, yep, chickadees everywhere. Okay, anyways, back to what I was showing you, which was I cleaned up the big mess. We got it out of here. Look at that. All gone. Makes it look so nice in here. Just got some further back stuff. Just a little bit of cleanup to make it look nice. Oh my God, look, they're coming at me again. I did show them where the food was, but oh, there's a new one. Look at them. So yeah, these guys are just gonna land on me. They don't even care. cute. I like it. A little bit more cleanup brush in here. Right in there, see? And there's our trail. Right to the mess of trees back there. We're gonna start cleaning that out. Hi, chickadee. All right. So I got quite a bit done. Another step. It's almost time for, I guess you can say, clean up for the winter. So the tent's gonna come down. That tent has to come down. The cleanup has to be made. That sort of stuff. All that has to be closed up and locked up. Ready for winter. It's coming. I think he wants food. He's coming back. He's sitting on the camera. I really don't know how to show that. Oh my God, that's something else. All right, that's the end of this week's video. I did a lot of work inside the trailer. I spent most of my time there, but I did get some of the outside cleaned up done. So this coming week, I'm going to concentrate on going out to the tiny home and area and making sure that I get some of that brush cleaned up in there and open that space. The days are getting limited on how hot it is, and if Rod wants to get some of those cement pads put in there, then it has to be done. So getting that done, that will be the next project. So tag along with us next week to see what's going on there. But thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you again. Bye for now.